You have nothing on your profile, okay? And you're only a member of my club. So why don't you come up, Bill, and say hello?
Billy boy. Oh, did he leave?
Oh my God.
Oh, he's here.
God. At long last, long last, I'm about to have my breakfast with Darth. Oh, thank you, Darth. Thanks for letting me into the room. Oh, I love you. Darth,
So Bill,
thank you,
so
thank you.
Bill, we don't have any information on you.
Oh, I'd love to give you all sorts of information.
We're waiting, Bill.
Where I live, what pharmacies I go to get my life-preserving medications.
We're waiting, Bill.
Purchases I make at local fetish shops. Oh, how about my ancestral lineage, bank accounts, police records, even the shit that didn't stick?
We're waiting, Bill.
What? You can't hear me?
Yes, we can hear you now.
Well, it's none of your fucking business.
Okay, so...
All I wanted to do, and I told you this several times in the direct messages, every time you kicked me from the room...
Excellent.
...is just to listen. It is true I'm a non-believer, but I like to listen. To be regularly amused by your skill at weasel wordmanship.
So you're a non-believer in what?
A non-believer in what? I'll give you one guess, and it's not a flying spaghetti monster.
Okay, so why don't you believe that there is a supreme being, creator God?
Because in the unimpeachable words of Sir Sidney Winston, all gods are imaginary.
And how did you come to that conclusion?
Divine revelation. Sidney Winston is divine, and I always believe what Sidney tells me.
Yeah, notice how the title of the room, atheists, it's so easy to show that they're liars. All this guy does is he's lying right now.
Sidney! Hey, Sidney! Am I lying? Tell this guy if I'm lying.
You're prevaricating.
Look, Darth, when I have questions that need answers, I form conclusions by what other people tell me. Boy, would it be great if there was just one source of information that could answer all my questions. Then I could just say, God, instead of I don't know. But alas, 'tis just ain't so.
You are prevaricating. You're not answering my question.
Because you keep questioning my answers.
Okay? Listen, I've been doing this 10 years, Bill.
Which is solid proof that you've been getting it wrong for 10 years.
What's that?
They thought the sun orbited the earth for centuries.
What have I gotten wrong, Bill?
You've been wrong about a great many things.
Hey, Bill, instead of being a smartass, why don't you put your money where your mouth is, Bill?
I will put my money where my mouth is if you'll put your mouth where my money is. And then we'll be kissing.
Bill, let's try this again, Bill.
First, I want to know, whatever happened to Parakeet? You remember Parakeet, Otangelo's cross-eyed stepson?
Hey, Bill, stop over-talking me. Now, I want you to tell me how you determine there is no ultimate creator God.
Asked and answered, Darth, as opposed to asking God and getting no answer.
I asked you a direct question and you gave me a phony answer.
Because Sidney Winston says so.
I'm not understanding your answer.
Hey, Sidney, help me out here. Catastrophically obliterate this joker's arguments. I gotta say it again, sir. I did not come up into the room here to get you all kerfuffled. I didn't want to come up in the room.
Good, you didn't have to come up, Bill, but you did come up.
Yeah, and now you got your old geezer fangs in my neck.
Hold on, Bill.
Darth, your whole shtick is based on the behavioral fact that when someone in the room farts, the other people sniff. You're wrong about an ultimate fundamental. You're wrong about facts. You're wrong about truth. But you got narcissism down to a T.
Bill, why is it that every time I ask you a question, you come back with either a non-substantive response or you come back with a question?
Well, it could be that you're so heavily invested in the erroneous vector of your thinking that you can't stand the answers that people in all good faith try to communicate to you.
Bill, how did you determine that Santa Claus doesn't exist?
Darth, oh poor Darth. Santa Claus does exist. He's also called Dad.
How did you decide that Santa Claus indeed does not exist?
Oh, I object, Your Honor. Objection overruled. Oh, I strenuously object, Your Honor. That's how it works? I strenuously object. Well, does Santa Claus exist? Yes. Oh, but does he indeed exist? You sound like Demi Moore. Darth, you just can't handle the truth. God does not get off of square one. When you speak of the ultimate fundamental, God is bloatware.
Tell me how. Okay, listen, Bill. Why do you keep on coming back with these vague, non-specific, non-informative responses?
The truth of the matter is, Darth, that I center what I do in my life on benevolence. Someday, when you grow up and transcend your perennial adolescence, you will come to understand that atheists are the saviors of the theists and the presuppositorians. We continue to engage you, to liberate you, and free you from the delusions of your superstitious, ancient, and erroneous thinking.
All right, goodbye. Another atheist liar.
Well, once again, Darth, I came up here to introduce myself because of your kind and gracious invitation. Didn't want to upset you and argue with you. I just want you to stop kicking me from the room so I can listen to the discourse.
No, yeah, well, you're kicked from the room.